look like they're made by hand, but I'm interested in shortcuts around that. So for example, one of the things that you can do with these sheets of decals is there anyone in here who's handy with a vinyl cutter or a vinyl plotter? So you can put these sheets of decals into a vinyl cutter, and you can cut pretty basic shapes out of them and then soak them in water and take the shapes out and apply them to things. And that's a really fun thing to try, and something that I've been doing for quite a few years now. The cups that you're looking at right now are slip cast cups that have been decorated using a toy Easter egg decorating robot. So it's a, I don't know, $100, $150 gadget that has an arm on it that you can put a pen on, or you can put an engraving tip on, and you plug it into a computer, and any vector design gets fed to this gadget, which then will decorate an Easter egg. So I hacked the gadget a little bit and changed the attachment and worked on the engraving pen and made it so that it would engrave these slip cast cups. So I was putting a vitreous porcelain slip that's colored on the outside, and the Easter egg robot is going through those layers and decorating them. And I've actually got a little video that I can bring up of that process. And I love this. I actually got the slip consistency and the wetness of the egg-shaped cup just right. And so it's really digging into the slip and making a very tactile decoration. So I love actually the fact that this is a computer and a computer-aided thing doing the design, yet it's so tactile and physical because it's digging through the layers of slip. And this is just balsa wood and little tiny cheap Radio Shack motors that they're putting this together with. So it's called the Eggbot. The most recent iteration. So this is probably 20 minutes of decoration that's condensed into 30 seconds.
So did you jury-rig a new frame for it to where you can adjust the size of the piece?
They actually, in between the first iteration and the second iteration, introduced an ostrich-sized frame. And so I had to do a little bit of adjusting of the frame, but it'll let you do like anything from small objects to pretty big ones.
Yeah.
And then I kind of hacked together the attachments to be able to hold the cups on them. And one of the great things about this is that I can let it go for like an hour and just sort of carve and carve and carve multiple layers through, and it's obviously carved, but there's a degree of labor that I would never have the patience for these. So I'm kind of dying to do another version of these, but I need to get out the Eggbot and tinker with it and slip cast some more pieces.